YapzOr needs to get this silence off, and he's going to be able to. Mid one already used his orb. He'll come back out of this. You got the laser damage, and there it is. Nightstalk Call actually the one. Charges to Ohio when he first arrived. And now looks like they're going to try and kill off the Clinks. They're going to try and hunt down Era. Synderen, however, he already blows it up, and Synderen takes it for the team. He'll get a Gale off, so mid one and Mushi can instantly TP out. You got Chrono up! You're gonna catch out too! And this is the damage they can just pump into the middle of the Chrono. Puck will go down. Mushi, he doesn't have Infest, but he'll have the Surge Wave thanks to Ohio, who may have just sacrificed himself to save the Life Stealer. Which is kind of funny when Ohio is still like the highest CS or over on Fnatic at the moment. He'll surge up through the tree line, try and juke it out as far as he possibly can. The leap forward from Keizu. Have they got more control? Yep, there she is. Ohio will drop. So 2 cores dead for Fnatic and no Diggity. They're actually off to
push out these lanes. Void, Venomancer, teamfight is also something Fnatic have to really start respecting.
Well,
seen this one before.
Well, thanks for your life, thanks for your service, and goodbye, Synderen. He legs it. Dude had Mushi on bottom lane, however, he's looping it around. The Observer Ward scouts out Synderen's moving in. Ohio going to back and back. Mushi starts his attack with the open wounds. Kuiper losing too much life, and Synderen body blocks up, but Kuiper's got the space. The Infest damage, however, is able to spill up to the Tinker, and now Mushi locked inside the Chronosphere. Synderen commits Nova, and YapzOr comes to help out. A quick silence. You still got that armlet available for Mushi. You drop down low, he's ticking out. He's actually hoping, what, the Centaurs will save him? That ain't gonna happen. YapzOr runs through, they will find the revenge kill, and they may even get more. Ohio also not free. Europe, too much damage, and that's a double kill for a Nightstalk who's now didn't take the risk.
The mid lane, perhaps a initiation on a higher.
No, Void, he'll jump in. TP support on the way, 1 and 2. The Jakiro is going to be the first one to the front line, but now with Era also arrives. Stream Bomb catches out 3. K's going to start his TP out. YapzOr will die, and Era, a very quick doom out from DJ, ensures they can get some revenge at the same. Synderen is your sacrificial ward, moving between the tier 1 and tier 2 towns. Actually, it looks like he broke his, he broke his invis down both of these ops wall, but it's the mid lane fight which is now going to erupt. DJ, the first one to get caught out. Gale, he can't get his zoom off because he's still actually propped inside the silence. As the Novas did the work, but now Mushi, he'll arrive. Synderen will go down, but he's already done his job for the team. The question is, can the respawning Era have more to work with? He's got the sentries down, so he can't walk outside with the skeleton walk. Adrian, he'll arrive for the double chrono, and Era's not caught into it, so he can turn around, doing the damage into Mushi. He'll find the kill, then 3-4-3. Doesn't stand a chance. Mid one's hunting on the back line, trying to chase down Coin, but with a quick TP out, there's no stuns available. So Fnatic will lose 4 heroes. Catch up to him. You are during nighttime, so he does have that quick advantage with the Obs plan down by 3-4-3. YapzOr didn't see that, but with the Void onto 3-4-3, rotations coming over. You want to really go in this deep. Keizu's still waiting. The Yule set from mid one will keep Keizu out. There's 5 for 3-4-3. He's still going to drop, and now your Chronosphere catching up the Darkseer, who tried to help by throwing out the wall, but he may just lose his own life for it. Synderen's there to help out. Yep, you can't surge yourself away when the Diffusal Blade is up. You pick up the puck, the Darkseer, and the Jakiro.
What they're doing now, they're smoking out there, looking for kills and pick off.
Not again, not again. This happened before. This is what Diggity won. No, he had the gem.
Okay.
He had
freebie.
how many? 3, 4, 5. And he actually blinks to avoid the ice pump before walking back into it. But it's effectively
Hooking or invised up, looking to get aggressive, but boys,
the Observer Ward sees YapzOr. They know YapzOr went up there, in fact, because they got really good vision around here.
Pop the blade mail too.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit earlier. Trying to use it to be a little bit safer on his farm, and now they initiate in. Mushi won't really care anyway, because he just rages up. And Nightmare triggers a little bit too late as well. So over on mid one, so we can move forward. Bought enough time. It's 5 seconds till Chrono's back off cooldown, and now Fnatic try and push the bottom lane. They're grouped up really nicely for Keizu. There's 2 of them there. They'll Gale over on top of the Jakiro. The Ice Blast well on target. The back wall, however, that'll do some work. The Chronosphere will finally drop down, but as Keizu basically by himself until Kuiper moves forward and land that extra Dagon damage. Era taking out the fight for a little bit thanks to the Doom. But as Keizu time walking himself out, gets the kill over on the Darkseer, and they can finally recover that gem that was lost before.
Quickly does a lot of damage. Keizu's finding
Mushi.
Great chronos in these team fights.
No stuns. And no Diggity. They try and come in and fight. Yep, they look towards the top lane. They get a glimpse of Mushi. Yep, now they see a glimpse of Mushi. Era doesn't have long left over. He doesn't actually have anything on the death pack. It doesn't really matter when you get a chrono like that. Mushi's already going to go down. You Yule's over a mid one, but then the next target's just going to be DJ. Zoom or not, Era will survive it. You got his BKB off at 3-4-3 will also knock it out. 4 heroes lost. Faceless Void taking 2 of them. And no Diggity, they are poised to win this third. Where the attack's coming may not matter. When Era initiates very, very aggressively up through the mid. Mushi charging out, trying to fight him, but just Keizu, a 3-man chrono. The wing was clipped for 3-4-3. Can they get a Dark Meteor back wall? Well, they can, but everyone's already hit by the Nova. Even with the Gale on the DJ, him getting close enough to get a Doom off. Chances are fairly low for now. Synderen's already TPing away to safety. He was low enough that you're going to have to do that. Mushi, the nukes are real. Koivu will come in and camp, and the damage from Era, you just blink over any of the control, the Doom will happen again, but no pups, no life stealer, because their buybacks are currently on cooldown for now. This will be a mid-Rax or a bottom tier 3 tower. Potentially both.
No buybacks on the 2 main cores of Fnatic. Probably just 12-man Doom. Assassinating Koivu. No mercy coming out from the Tinker Specialist.
Why Grand Mercy? This is Wildcard elimination. On day 1 we eliminate 2 teams, and right now it looks like it's going to be Diggity going up against Newbie in that winner's bracket final. Then Fnatic. I think a lot of people expected them to have a good performance here, especially up against no Diggity, but now.
And their first showing with Mushi back in the roster in the carry position, they made some adjustments, and this is an unfortunate start for them because this wildcard is really do or die for them. If they don't make it out today, they're done for.
Yep, they get to sit, watch, and learn.
And wait for Manila, I guess.
Yeah, that would be pretty much it. Koivu has E-Blade. He actually ends up doing it. They just want to end this game. They want to take the victory. Fnatic will have one last chance. They'll jump forward. There's a good throw. Wait for Keizu over. There's your Chronosphere. Catching out DJ as well as 3-4-3. DJ still isolated. He doesn't have Doom available. Kill off the Tinker, but at this point, money is going to win you the game. You just fight back. BT forward. The Doom will fight back as well. Instantly time locked up. Mushi is just getting completely out of control, and there it is. Good game. Well played. No Diggity will 2-1 Fnatic here in our first series on the mainstream.
It really looked and felt like after that game 1, like we could just be